everyone, welcome to Makeup Monday and welcome to the 1st of July. Welcome to the second half of 2019. We're on the second half of the year already. I'm not ready for that in any capacity, but we're here now and we just have to juggle our lives along. Empties, I'm going to show you the products that I went through and used up in their entirety in this past month. It's not a lot this month, but there are a couple ones that I have something particularly interesting, at least from my perspective, to talk about. This is not one of them. This is just an empty bottle of blue acrylic paint. I didn't make anything cool. I just was mixing color for children and used the last of it up. This is one of those pretty animal face masks. It's the calming one. The animal face masks, they don't do a whole lot for me, and they tend to look a little creepy. I don't think I have a picture of me in that one, but I will look, and if I do, I will insert it here. I used up some whitening treatments for teeth because I'm vain like that. Used another face mask. This is the Soy charcoal clay bubble mask. I absolutely love this one. I've talked about it before. You put it on your skin and then it gets all oxygenated and bubbles form on your face and it gets really big and puffy and then your skin feels super clean, super nice. Used up floss. That's so imperative, and Midol Complete because I am a properly functioning female, and so I have a time of the month that's extremely painful. This is the Maybelline Master Blur Stick, the pore minimizing primer in 100. It's just what was the clear white one. I completely dug into it to get all of it out, and I just don't get there. I have not found a primer that really does it. It helped, but the pores right along here on top of my face are just, nothing I do really seems to help them. And it didn't really seem to help with keeping stuff on. So it was fine. It wasn't a miracle worker for me. Then we'll talk about removing makeup. This is the Equate makeup removing wipes. They're cheap, but they work. They do their job. They take stuff off, good for spot cleaning your brushes, the typical, the usual. Then there's this Equate Beauty. It's supposed to be comparable to CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. The problem with this is that I use a Clarisonic Mia, and it would take, in order for this to foam and get all of my face and my neck clean, I would need 3 full pumps every time I use this. Now, this is very inexpensive. You get quite a good amount of this. This lasted, using multiple pumps, it still lasted a long time, but it really wasn't doing a lot for my skin, and I always felt like I needed to wash my face twice, even after using a micellar water or a makeup removing wipe. So it's not a repurchase for me. Sometimes the inexpensive stuff is great, and other times you get where it's like, I can see where I need to spend money on this or more money on this. Colgate Optic White toothpaste. It's a toothpaste for whitening because, again, vanity, and I like to keep my teeth clean. I use two of these. They're the ByHask Sweet Escape hair masks, and they're both in Vegas Baby, which smells like sweet success, lipstick stains, winning big, and glossy hair. Is my hair glossy? And the best part is, one of these satchels goes through all of this long, thick mane, and they're wonderful deep conditioners. I tend to use them about once or twice a week, unless I have an event coming up, and then I'll use them all the darn time. Fun face mask. This is the Say Yes to Tomatoes acne paper mask. I've talked about this and raved about this before. It's one of my favorites, but they changed something about it. It used to be just a normal plain white sheet mask. Oh no, now they've made the tomato red mask to go with the tomato serum. And because you look so glamorous when you're wearing a sheet mask or any face mask as is, let's make it a really deep red color and you'll look like this. Fabulous. Just alluring. What can I say? Oh, I wish I would have known this was in there prior to this. This is the Garnier Fructis micellar water. I like I don't like the one that's for sensitive skin because I just feel like it doesn't get my skin as clean, and I prefer this over any other micellar water that I've ever used. I think it's great. The simple one is less expensive and it's supposed to be clean, but I find that since I'm putting chemicals on my face, I need chemicals to remove the other chemicals from my face. That seems like a fair trade to me. Then the last thing we have in here is a nice little tub of this regenerating micro remodeling moisturizer, and you get this nice, the tub is actually a little deceiving. This looks like it's such a big jar, but on the inside it's only about that much and that wide. So the jar is a little deceiving, but it is a pretty jar, and it's one of the least expensive moisturizers that's really thick and does a really nice job of hydrating, giving you all night into the day hydration, and I really enjoy it, and I repurchased it already. So that is the Empties for this month. If you want to tell me what products you've used up, or if you need any deeper reviews of anything, I don't think you will this month. It's all pretty basic, you know, just skincare and upkeep stuff. And I will talk to you. Oh, I lied. There's one more thing. Lash Paradise Voluminous Mascara. My favorite one, about my 12th tube in, and I've used it up. I have another one that I just bought that's sitting right here as well. And I get in Black Noir, number 210 or 201? 201. And I will see you all for FCA Friday and the next Makeup Monday.